So I went on a ranting spree this morning and I wasn't going to talk about the trailer, but it looks like the trailer was just dropped, so let's talk about it. Hey everybody, this is David and today I'm going to be talking about the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, which just dropped on the internet right now. WB officially released it, and I did a video this morning ranting about how some people were kind of complaining about the darkness of the trailer, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the trailer now because I kind of saved my thoughts on the entire trailer as a whole and what I thought of it. So I am going to say I really like this trailer. Was it perfect? No, it wasn't the best trailer, but it was a good trailer to start off with, a teaser. And that's what this was, a tease. It was teasing us that this movie was coming. Now, obviously there's a lot of people complaining out there that, you know, the trailer is too dark and gritty and all of that, and I'm like, guys, who cares? This trailer was good, and Batman needs to be dark. Do you guys really want to go back to the way of Joel Schumacher? You know, Batman and Robin, bat nipples and all that, bat credit card. Let's not forget those days. So I think we want Batman to be dark. Now I get it, we want the fun in there too, and I have a feeling Batman v Superman won't be completely dark. I think there will be a little bit of humor sprinkled here and there. Maybe not like Marvel, where it's all, you know, colorful and joyful and stuff like that. But, you know, not everybody likes, you know, enjoys just that. I know a couple of people that like the darker superhero aspects, and I think we should have that balance of both. And I think what DC's doing is good, especially as a follow-up to Man of Steel and building on their universe. Now, with that being said, I think people should relax because I think, you know, this teaser is not giving us everything that's in the movie. This is only giving us the fact that there's going to be a fight between these two huge superheroes that we all know. Let's remember, there's Wonder Woman that's supposed to be in this movie. Lex Luthor, who we just heard a snippet of, is in this movie. We know Aquaman is in this movie, and we haven't seen any of that. That means, you know, this could be only not even a quarter of the movie that we just saw. This could be like only the Batman Superman storyline that is part of this film. And with that being said, you gotta admit, there's a lot of great imagery in this film. I love all the shots that they showed us of Superman, of Batman, all of it. Batman's voice in the trailer, Ben Affleck, I thought that was really cool, how they filtered his voice with a more darker, he's not like raspy like Christian Bale's voice was, but it kind of reminds me of Arrow, how they changed Stephen Amell's voice. They make it deeper by filtering it. I thought that was a really interesting decision. I never thought they'd go that way with a movie, but I'll buy it because personally I like the way they do it on Arrow, and I think I'll like the way they'll do it here too, especially since it sounds so badass. When he said that line at the end to Superman, you know, do you bleed? You will. Like, holy shit. Like, I thought that sounded creepy as hell, and I was like, this is a Batman you do not want to run into in a dark alley. This is a Batman you want to stay away from. And, you know, a lot of people will say, well, Superman looked too gloomy. Yeah, well, he's probably going through a rough time, especially hearing people on the news talk crap about him. I mean, I'd be depressed too. But I'm sure there's going to be those light moments because we know that Lois and Perry White are both in this movie. And I'm sure Lois will somehow cheer Superman up in some of those gloomy times, you know? And I think people, again, should chill. I think there were a lot of great things here. You know, we got an idea of where the story might be heading for Superman, but we don't know what all the other characters are up to, and we don't know every scene. So with that being said, guys, I can't wait for this movie. I'll admit it wasn't as good as yesterday's Star Wars trailer, but for what this was, I think this was a good way to get people aware that this movie it exists. So with that being said, guys, check out the trailer. It's really good, especially in HD. Don't check out that bootleg anymore. That was garbage. So with that being said, take care.